There's some sunshine outside, but a very cold, raw morning. Meteorologist Kate Bilo is in the Honey Next Weather Sphere with the latest. Morning, Kate.
Hey, Siafa. Yeah, it is cold outside this morning, and it's really due to the fact that the winds died down overnight. Skies have been clear, and temperatures then just kind of drain southward as all that radiation escapes out into the atmosphere. So you'll need the coat this morning. You don't need the umbrella until late tonight, but you will need it tomorrow morning, and you'll need some extra patience on the roads tomorrow morning. It's going to be kind of a slow go as rain moves into the region. Let's start off with what we're seeing right now, and then I'll take you through the timing of the rain, and yes, even some snow for areas north and west, especially the higher elevations of the Poconos and possibly the northern Lehigh Valley. So timing out our next weather maker, most of today is quiet. You will notice the increase in clouds, and if you see it go from bright and sunny to just a little dull this afternoon, you know that system is knocking on the door. We're near 50 for the daytime high today. Depending on how quickly the clouds come in, we may hit 50 or may stay just below in the city. Many spots topping out in the upper 40s today, which is about 5 degrees or so below average. Overnight tonight, periods of rain for most of us. It's just a cold rain, and the steadiest is actually overnight. Doesn't really impact the evening commute tonight, which is some good news. But far north and west and up into the northern tier, kind of the border of Pennsylvania and New York, there will be some snow. Possibly even the Lehigh Valley sees a rain-snow mix and some light accumulations before a changeover. Tomorrow we start with a chilly light rain for the morning drive around the city and suburbs, and again possibly that light accumulation in the highest elevations of the Poconos. Right now in Philadelphia it's bright and sunny. It's 36 degrees though. Dew points are in the 20s, and this is notable because the dew point tells you how much moisture content is in the atmosphere. We talk about if it's under 60, it's not that bad. Dew points under 50 is nice and dry. The dew point right now is 25. That is incredibly dry air, which means it's going to take a while for the atmosphere to kind of moisten up enough for rain to start falling. We're also starting to warm up a little bit as more of a southwest wind takes over today. Not really helping right now. It feels like 30 degrees outside, but it is going to moisten up as the day progresses. This little band of clouds out ahead of our advancing system will get here by late afternoon, and then this is what we'll be dealing with overnight tonight and into tomorrow morning. And you can see north, kind of the northern edge of that system, it is breaking out into some snow across portions of southern Michigan up toward Toledo, and that's going to be heading our way as well into tomorrow morning. So let's take you through the timing. Next 12 hours, don't think we see much, if anything, in the way of rain, but it does cloud up by late afternoon. We'll still see some breaks of filtered sun, especially the farther north you go. 44 degrees by 8 o'clock tonight. So once it starts raining, temperatures are still in the 40s, so this is just rain for the vast majority of us. But you can see as it moves in, temps will cool off enough into the overnight hours that basically from the I-78 corridor right here up into the Poconos, this may start as wet snow or a mix of rain and snow, and may even be enough as it pulls some cold air down in the upper atmosphere that we could see an inch or two in those higher elevations of the Poconos. I think it's more of a mix as you get into the Lehigh Valley, and then south of I-78, this is just rain, kind of a cold, nasty rain tomorrow morning, and it will continue through about 9 a.m. At least some light rain or scattered showers, tapering off by mid-morning tomorrow, and then we'll keep the clouds in place. And tomorrow is not a very nice day. It's chilly, it's damp in the wake of that system, and it is again cloudy for most of the day after the rain moves out. How much snow are we looking at? Not much for the Lehigh Valley. You could see in Allentown maybe a slushy coating here or there, but the farther north you go up that northeast extension, the better chance you have of running into an inch, maybe 2 inches in the highest mountains of snowfall. This is not a snow day for the city and suburbs. Can't rule out a couple of flakes mixing in, but I think it's just a cold rain for the most part. An ugly start to your Wednesday. Rain chances are lower as we head into the weekend, but our next best chance comes Friday night into Saturday. That's when we could see a system that may bring just some scattered showers as we start the weekend. The good news, though, is we do start to moderate. Temperature-wise, we should be in the mid-50s. We will get closer to that through the end of the week, and then more sunshine expected over the weekend, which is good news. A really nice forecast for those coming into town or those of us who live here if you're running in the half marathon or marathon this weekend in Philadelphia.